Hey y'all, it's Mary, and I have Lurella for May. And how Lurella works is they usually send you a message around the middle of the month. So we do get this toward the end of the month. So that's when they bill you, is about the 15th or so of the month. This subscription is very, very nice. It's $29.99, and you get a palette in every box in every month. And look at this box. Look at how giant this box is. Every box has been different sizes, and that's a huge box. And I also wanted to tell you that they do have an eyelash subscription. They have two different eyelash subscriptions. One is $19.99 and one is like $21.99, something like that. And I'm not sure what the difference is because I'm not interested in eyelashes, so I didn't really look at it. But you can go look at it if it's something you're interested in. I think it's a great idea to have to, if you use eyelashes often, then to have to throw them out each month and get new ones because of the proximity. They're right on your eye, and you want to take good care of your eyes and not overuse things. Like our mascaras that we do and other things. If it comes in contact with your eye area, you want to keep things without bacteria in them. Check out Lurella's website. I'll have it below. You can just go shopping there. You don't have to get a box. If you can get a box one time, and it's $44.99, I think, for a one time. If you sign up, you just pay by the month. But if you sign up, you get that same box for $29.99. And then they'll continue to bill you until you ask them to stop. So this is my third box, and I have stopped my subscription. I haven't looked at this one. I know it's in it because I looked at the spoilers online. I wanted to try it for 3 months. It's a great indie US company. I like to support US companies if I can. I prefer boxes that have different brands in them. But I've liked everything that I've received in the Lurella boxes. The makeup has been great. There's been some skincare. There's been some other things, bags and things like that. Brushes, been nice stuff in there. So they do have, right now on their website, they have a Peanuts, Snoopy Peanuts set of makeup that they're selling. And I just want to tell you all those kinds of things before we get started. I did cut it open, so it's ready to go. It's a nice box. It opens like this. Well, I thought I got all the tape. Okay. All right. It says, "Keep glowing with Lurella," is what it says up here. It's white on pink. It's hard to see. But this is a really nice box, and there it is. And they wrap everything so nicely. I will say that. They sure do. They don't give you a card though, so there's no values of things, but you can go online and see, what the value of each thing is. Also, most everything in here is shrink wrapped. I forgot about that. I do have to get some of that shrink wrap off of here, but we'll when we get there, we'll see. First up, we have a watermelon lip oil. How fun is that? This one is not shrink wrapped. So of course it's Lurella. Look how pretty that packaging is. Super cute. It does have a little seal on it, but hey Camille. But it isn't shrink wrapped, so I can get that open quickly. Let's see what she looks like. Oh, there she is. Lurella Watermelon Lip Oil. How nice is that? I've got something in my eye, of course, because Camille's here. That's really pretty. So that's not going to give you any color, but it's going to moisturize your lips over summertime. Watermelon, how wonderful is that? Or you could hold on to it and use it in winter when you're feeling dismal and have some watermelon taste or scent to it. And let's smell it. It's got a nice giant doe foot. Oops. Oh, it does smell like watermelon. Put a little bit on. I think my sister likes these kinds of things, so I'll probably end up giving it to her. See, it doesn't have any color, but it does give, oh, it has a little tiny pink color, but it'll moisturize, and it smells really good. It smells really good. So that is very nice. That is probably what I have so many of these kinds of things that I'll probably give that to my sister. And since I swatched it, you know. And then I'm seeing that we have other things are shrink wrapped. So I do see this. So let's look at this. This is, let's see. I don't know what this is. Just a face brush. This is nice. It feels super soft. It's nice and full. And, you know, just for your powder and things like that. Blush, you could use this for blush. You could use this for powder. It's a very nice brush. And it is a wood handle that's black with their Lurella label there. It's branded there. And it says LC01. I think the 101 brushes are usually, you know, a face brush. You could really do a lot with this brush, depending on, oh, it's so soft. Beautiful, I love it. Okay, next up we have, I'm just taking things out and going from there. This is very beautifully wrapped. I don't know what it is. Let me get the shrink wrap off. I took the shrink wrap off of everything. Look at how beautifully this is wrapped. Can y'all see that? It's a white box with the gold trim around it. It's so elegant. I will say their packaging is really pretty. This is eyeshadow, and it's a liquid eyeshadow in the color Steel. There's the color there. Looks very beautiful. Oh, wow. That is beautiful. Shimmery. I don't know why my ring light is so bright, because it isn't really. But, oh, wow. That is, look at all that glitter in there. It has a green cast to it. But, you know, it's a more of a silver, you know, a dark metal. It could have a green cast because I have on a green blouse. Let's see. Look at how pretty it's wrapped, though. I mean, how pretty the packaging is. There's their brand at the top. Very beautifully packaged. Okay, so there she is. Okay, Camille. Go on through, Camille. Oh, that went on so nice. I don't know. Oh, that's gorgeous. Now, I don't really like liquid eyeshadow, but that was one swipe, y'all. And look at the coverage of that. I will definitely be trying this. It is beautiful. It is, gosh. What I see is like a pewter, maybe, silver. But if I look at it like this, I see a lot of green. I see it shifting from green to silver, and there's some gold in there as well. And I can't get that to shift like that. But it's stunning. Very beautiful. Next we have a glow serum. And let's see, glow serum, let's see. Look how cute that is. There's a little dropper bottle. And y'all, white on the pink glow serum. Now that's fine, that's easy to read because it's big, but look at this on the back. I don't even know if I can see that with a magnifying glass. And the same with the box, y'all. I can't read that at all. But anyway, a serum would be something that you put on. Being that it's a glow serum, I would think you'd put this on in the morning under your makeup, and then it would maybe highlight your face a little bit or give you some glow. Not my cup of tea, but very pretty. I'll be putting that in a future giveaway, I'm sure. So I'm not going to open it and see what it's about because I don't want to swatch it. I'm just really impressed with this eyeshadow. It's beautiful. Okay. Oh, next I did find another brush in the box. So this is an eyeshadow brush, and let me get it out of here. I'll show you. So it matches the other brush. You know, it has the wood black barrel, and the beautiful bristles are the same style, and it's very soft. You know, this is like what they say, the window washer style, how you'd use it. And you could use this for other things too. You can put a little highlight on, or if you have highlight in a tube or something, you can blend it with this if you wanted to. I use brushes for what I want, not necessarily for what they say. This has LC19 on it. Okay, so Lurella company, Lurella Cosmetics, 19, whatever that means, I don't know. Now, then we have the Precision Liquid Lip Liner. And this is in the color Weaning. That's beautiful. That'll go with a lot of things, I think. Let's see. Precision Liquid Lip Liner. So most lip liners that I have are a pencil style. This is different looking. It has a rounded tip and it says it's liquid, so let's check it out. Oh, that's nice. That's very smooth. When I'm very smooth, liquid lip liner. I can't say I've never had a liquid lip liner, but it's not really what I have. Most everyone I have is like a pencil that you would sharpen or turn up. So, and that's drying quickly. Very pretty color. It's going right here in my lip liners. Right there. Okay. Next we have, I'm not sure what this is. There are a couple of things that I don't know what's next here, y'all. This, let me show it to you. It says Wipeout. And it is, oh, it's a nice cloth, a nice makeup cloth. This is very nice. Oh, it says Wipeout there. It's a good size. It has a loop for hanging in your bathroom. So what's really nice about this is it's black. So if you are using a balm to take your makeup off, you could use this to help, and then this isn't going to get stained because it's already black. So that is very, very nice, and it's going right in my bathroom. I have several different kinds of things like this, and they're usually, different colors, white, and different colors. Black is great, and I like the size of this. A lot of the ones that I have already are rounds, or they're small, even smaller than that. I have one little black one that's like this size maybe, and that's nice too for using. But this is nice, and it's nice and soft. It's not going to irritate. It's not going to irritate my skin. So that is nice. And look at it, it came wrapped so cutely. They have beautiful packaging, like I said. Okay, next we have this. I have no clue. It doesn't say what it is. Let's see. I don't see anything. All right. I did see the spoilers, but I don't think that they tell you much about it. So this is a very cute little, it's a nice carry case, a nice cosmetic bag. And oh, it is, it's sealed. So let me get this cut off here and then I can open it up and we'll see what's in there. Okay. So this is very nice. This container, let's just take everything out and you can see it's a nice container that can be used for lots of different things. For a packing cube, for makeup, for whatever, lots of things. I think these are, yes. This is hair care. So this, I'll show it to you and then I'm gonna put it back in that bag, and this will go in a future giveaway. Oh, this is cool. This is a head cap. I don't wanna get any of that makeup on it. We have a beautiful claw. Let's see, let me get it to work. Yeah, it's nice and strong. This will hold your messy bun up very nicely. It's strong. The pincher is very strong. That's in black. This maybe for a bun. These are those things that you use to curl your hair. So there are a couple of scrunchies, nice silk black scrunchies, and then this. Now, y'all, I don't want to get this ruined. I'm going to just show you real quick. I see if you're on Instagram or TikTok, you know what this is. You put this over your head, and you have long hair, and you wrap your hair around it, and then in the morning you take it out, and you'll have curly hair. That's what that is. That is so cute. So it was wrapped like this, I think, and then these scrunchies were around it. We'll put it back in. So I know it touched my head, but my hair is clean. If you win it, I hope, if you don't want it, just tell me. If it goes into a giveaway and you don't want it, just let me know. Normally I don't touch things that close, if I'm going to put it in a giveaway. And then we have this very nice thing. And then this one has a snap. So I think this might go around, like if you I'm not real sure if y'all know what that is. It snaps. Would that go around a bun to hold your bun? Or to, maybe after you put your hair in the loop, maybe this goes around it if you want to put it up to sleep or behind you to hold together. I'm not real sure. So if you have long hair, you may have seen these things before. You'll know how to use them. Or a granddaughter or somebody. And then you put this all over the whole thing. And then you can sleep pretty well with it on, hopefully. Because you can take those, you know, you have those like this. You can wrap them up with that one piece, maybe hold them up, or with the claw. The claw thing you probably can't sleep with. But put this on. You don't have to use that to use this. This is just a sleep cap, which I think is really cool to have a sleep cap. It helps your hair. So I'm putting this all back in. Let me try to... So that is just so cool. There's something else in the box as well. Let me put that in. And this will be in a future giveaway, y'all. That is so nice. Very nice, Lurella. They give you some different things here. Now, what is this? Let's see what this is. I thought I saw in the spoilers that there were some small palettes. 2 small eyeshadow palettes, and there's no palette in here. And I was told that we get a, Lurella didn't say it, a channel that gets this said that you get a palette every time. I don't have a palette. I'm not upset about it because I have plenty, but in case it's something that you have to have, I don't see any palettes in here. This says Shell Shock Mirror. Okay, so let's look at this. It's sealed with Lurella's little seal over here. And it's wrapped very nicely in this box. It has one of these cardboard pieces that you gotta pull out. There you go. Oh, is this adorable? Look at that, y'all. That's beautiful. So it's a handheld shell. That is so pretty, and the mirror is nice. The mirror is nice here too. Very nice. That is so pretty. And of course it does say Lurella here. Their branding is right here. That is really pretty. That'll go great fixing your hair, make sure everything's in place. Very nicely, you know, very nicely wrapped as well. Beautiful. That is really pretty. Thank you, Lurella. I thought this was a great month, y'all. So what do y'all think? I just, if I wasn't getting other boxes, I would continue to get this, but I just have to step back a little bit from spending too much. So this is very, very nice. A big giant box with the mirror. We have the hair curling set. We have the makeup wipe, the makeup cloth. It might be the best way to say it. That was in this cute box. We have the lip liner. This eyeshadow is beautiful. I wish y'all could see the different colors that I see. And look, it's dry. It is dry. So I'm definitely gonna try that. And let's see the lip liner is also dry, which is good. Very nice. And they have the watermelon lip oil. And this is just gorgeous. This is my favorite thing out of this box. And we have the glow serum. Oh, and the 2 brushes. Was that everything? I think that's everything. Camille was here, so things have been moved. So very nice box, Lurella. Thank you so much. Thank you all for seeing what I got. And y'all take care and count your blessings. Good to see y'all. Bye-bye.